would be fun to get a new opinion, get a little work done, and forget. Maybe it would be cool if I rocked it old school, try to break a gold rule and a sweat. Better than the first time, better than the worst time. If I could just reverse time, I'd be set. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me if I shed the irony? Would everybody cheer me if I acted less like me? Would I be in the clear? She got a new apartment. It's out in the escarpment, and in her glove compartment are my songs. She hasn't even heard them since she found out what the words meant. She decided she preferred them all wrong. It was kind of like the last time, with a bunch of really fast rhymes. If we're living in the past time, soon gone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me if I shed the irony? Would everybody cheer me if I acted less like me? Would I be in the clear? We recognize the present is half as pleasant as our nostalgia for past that we resented, recast and reinvented. Here's how we meant it. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me if I shed the irony? Would everybody cheer me if I acted less like me? Would I be in the clear? He's everything that you need. Wipe it on your 10-speed. Either he will succeed or just suck. Suck! Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me if I shed the irony? Would everybody cheer me if I acted less like me? Would I be in the clear? Begin the testing 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear me if I shed the irony? Would everybody cheer me if I acted less like me? Would I be in the clear? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Hey, what's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Hey, what's the use in hesitating? Can't you see that Katie is waiting? Just because her youth is fading doesn't mean she's not worth dating. What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Hey, what's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Hey, I don't know what the fuck is all about. Just take it slow. It's not like you can live without a to and fro. Got a shred of doubt, then it's not worth it. What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Katie, what's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Katie, can't you see her with her arms wide open? She's everything that you've been waiting for. Forever's not so long, stop moping. She's got a daughter and you're just not coping. Do you know everyone you ever swore you'd love for life? I don't know them anymore, I know their names. I I'd recognize them on the street, and I don't love them. What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Hey, what's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Hey, what's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Hey, what's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? What's so maybe about? Katie. Well, good evening, everybody. We are very happy to be here. We are Barenaked Ladies. It's Mardi Gras time. Indeed, it is Mardi Gras time. Somebody pass out some muffaletta sandwiches. We're here celebrating on the edge of Lake Pontchartrain. Raise your hand if you've been to New Orleans. Raise your hand if you're going back to New Orleans. That's the most important part right there. I gotta tell you, I like it over here at Universal. You know, because there's another theme park nearby. And they got this guy with the ears. And he hasn't really made a lot of popular movies lately. I like this place because you got your Shrek tie-ins, got your stuff like that. The characters the kids are feeling these days, the ones they can relate to, like the creature from the Black Lagoon. You know what I mean?
He's due for a comeback.
Like the Wolfman.
Oh yeah, he's right up there with Hannah Montana.
Absolutely. You ask the kids these days, what are they dressing up as Halloween? 80% of them are the creature from the Black Lagoon. I believe that. I believe in my heart. It is the start of the show. My name is Ed Robertson and I'm about to flow here at Universal Studios, a party for you. Mardi Gras, 1, 1, 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4 is what is on the stage. I'm gonna see if I can fly into a rage. Gonna get myself a big fat cage. I'm gonna wrestle in it. I'm gonna wrestle in it. Did you see the wrestler with Mickey Rourke? My God, that man was excellent. I had to get a fork and a spoon and a knife and eat him on down. That stapling scene made me frown. No, I gotta say, I'm Ed and I'm here for you. If you want a party, I want a party too. It's Mardi Gras at Universal Studios. We're Barenaked Ladies and we want to give you cooties, yo! A muffaletta sandwich. A muffaletta sandwich.
A poor boy chicken stock.
A muffaletta sandwich.
A poor boy chicken stock.
A muffaletta sandwich. That's not just meat. That's not just bread. That's got olives too. Woo! Smart. Too bad I can't get anything figured out. I'm so brave. Too bad I'm a baby. I'm so fly. That's probably why it feels just like I'm falling for the first time. I'm so green, it's really amazing. I'm so clean, too bad I can't get all the dirt off of me.
All the dirt off of me.
I'm so sane, it's driving me crazy. It's so strange, I can't believe it feels just like I'm falling for the first time. Anyone perfect must be lying. Anything easy has its cost. Anyone plain can be lovely. Anyone love can be lost. What if I lost my direction? What if I lost sense of time? What if I nurse disinfection? Maybe the worst is behind. It feels just like I'm falling for the first time. Feels just like I'm falling for the first time. I'm so chill, no wonder it's freezing. I'm so still, I just can't keep my fingers out of anything.
Fingers out of anything.
I'm so thrilled to finally be failing. I'm so done, so turn me over, cause it feels just like I'm falling for the first time. Anything plain can be lovely. Anything love can be lost. What if I lost my direction? Maybe our love is the cost. Anyone perfect must be lying. Anything easy has its cost. Anyone plain can be lovely. Anyone love can be lost. What if I lost my direction? What if I lost sense of time? What if I nurse disinfection? Maybe the worst is behind. Maybe the worst. Hey, let's have a round of applause for our man doing sign language over here. Everything I say, he has to then do with his hands. Which brings me to the filthiest part of the show. He's warming up. Folks, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I want to say a huge thanks to the folks at Universal for bringing us here. They've been so wonderful with us. We've had some changes lately, and the four of us are just thoroughly excited to be here playing for you all. And
Thank you.
we owe Universal a huge debt of gratitude for having faith in the band and bringing us in here. So we are ready to have a good time with each and every one of you.
Hey, did you see the 4 on Tyler's kick drum?
I saw that.
Yes.
For the Fantastic Four, I think Jim, because he's
I want to be
redhead.
Mr. Fantastic.
No, you're Flaming Torch,
Oh,
man.
that's true.
Yeah. Flame on, Johnny
Yeah.
Flame.
Yeah, Tyler's the thing. Tyler's the thing.
Why do I have to be the thing? Why are drummers always animals or things or whatever?
Yeah.
It would be easiest to paint those rocky outlines on your head.
That's true. And what is Ed then, Kev?
Ed's got to be...
I'm the chick.
You're the invisible woman?
Yep.
Okay.
And Kev, you
Someone's
are?
got to be the girl.
Is his name Reed Richards? He can stretch his arm.
Yeah.
I'm about to play a solo on that keyboard over there. From here. So, enjoy it.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
This next one features the girl.
If you're the girl, then you're going out with Kev.
Wow, it's Mardi Gras. Anything can happen.
Thanks for pointing that out, Jim. That's very helpful.
What happens at Mardi Gras stays at Mardi Gras. Everywhere I go, someone's trying to be my girlfriend's best friend. I'm trying to pretend I'm relaxed, but I'm playing castanets with my knees. I try to be cool and give her space, but a guy's always there ready to jump right up and take my place. Everyone in this room seems to want to make a big fool out of me. Everybody open your mouth. Everybody just say everything will be alright. This won't hurt at all. Everywhere I go, there's someone in a trench coat staring at me. When I'm not at home, I'm sure someone's rummaging through my trash. Whatever could they want from me? It's just a part of a giant government conspiracy. I gotta go see my doctor about this itchy pentagram-shaped rash. Everybody open your mouth. Everybody just say everything will be alright. This won't hurt at all. Everybody get in line. Everybody turn and cough. Everything will be alright if you just lay off. Dictate a memo to myself. Try to find if I'm the only one in complete health. Consult contemporaries if there is some to see. There really isn't anyone who's in my league. Believe. Every night at the lane, someone thinks they've got a fine beat on me. Try to take 3 deep breaths as I lock in on my minivan. Everyone says I'm looking great, but it's hard to stand up, let alone to try to concentrate. I wish that everyone that I knew hadn't sold out to the man. Everybody open your mouth. Everybody just say everything will be alright. This won't hurt at all. Everybody get in line. Everybody turn and cough. Everything will be alright if you just lay. Everything will be alright if you just lay. Everything will be alright if you just lay off. Jim Cregan. Thank you very much. I took my kids out to dinner last week, and we went into the restaurant, and my son got so excited. They had folded white linen tablecloths, not linen, probably cotton or something, on the table. And my son Lyle said, "Oh, Daddy, places with these white napkins have the best macaroni and cheese." I just love that that's the parallel he drew. And so, of course, I look on the menu. There's no macaroni and cheese. I'm like, "Do you guys have a kids menu?" "No, we don't really have a kids menu." And Lyle looks up and goes, "Do you do macaroni and cheese?" And she goes, "Sure." And he goes, "Told you."
You thought for a moment, Ed, that you would have to crush his dreams. But no, she came through for you. And also she said, "You know who makes it? Santa Claus."
She saved me as a parent in one fell swoop. She kept the magic alive for my boys' macaroni and cheese dreams. That's what I say to my kids every day. Have your macaroni and cheese dreams and follow them to the end of the rainbow where there's a big, scrumptious pot of macaroni and cheese.
Two, three.
It's a long way back home. Pack up and leave again. Together alone. Are you without me again? It's a long way back home and a long way back here again. And I should have known, or you would just bleed again. For the first time I knew what to do. The first time it's just me and you. And the worst timing I ever knew, I had to go. I already know. It's a long way back home to feel like I'm far away. How should I know what goes on here anyway? For the first time I knew what to do. The first time it's just me and you. And then the worst timing I ever knew, I had to go. I already know I not spend a week on a star. No time, we can't get there by car. When we get some time on our own, we'll plan out our next year alone. It's a long way back home from just about anywhere. 'Cause once through the door, I'm not even halfway there. For the first time I knew what to do. The first time it's just me and you. And then the worst timing I ever knew, I had to go. I already know. 'Cause it's a long way back home. It's a long way back home.
It's one thing. It's one thing to have Kevin Hearn screaming away on an electric guitar. That's one thing, right? It's another thing entirely to have him singing.
I'd like to send this one out to Steve. And to all of you.
But there isn't a completeness. The days are beautiful, but I feel a bittersweetness. If I had a wish, or even a choice, I'd wake up to the sound of your voice. How I miss waking up to the sound of your voice. If I let you down and fell off of your good list, I hope each day you'll find peace and forgiveness. The alarm clock rings, what a lonely noise, and I long for the sound of your voice. Oh, how I miss waking up to the sound of your voice. Take it from me, there's not much to see in this voice. The saying goes, there will be other dances. This little song is about second chances. So say the word, I will rejoice and wake up to the sound of your voice. Oh, how I miss waking up to the sound, to the sound, to the sound, yeah, to the sound, waking up to the sound of your voice. Take it from me, there's not much to see in this voice.
Wrote it, sang it, knocked it out of the park. The amusement park.
That, oh. That one goes out to the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Climb the walls of my mind just like climbing on a jungle gym. I'm more than content with the state of mind I'm in. I am crazy, just like you. I am crazy, just like you. I don't think you need a rubber room, but that might be nice. I'm not a manic depressive paranoid schizophrenic, so I don't need your advice. I'm just crazy. It's like you. I am crazy. It's like you. Lights are on, but nobody's home. My elevator doesn't go to the top. I'm not playing with the full deck, I've lost my marbles. The lights are on, but nobody's home. My elevator doesn't go to the top. I'm not playing with the full deck, I've lost my marbles. I'm a few bricks short of a load, but a bullet always hurt my back. I flew over the cuckoo's nest and I'm never ever coming back. I am crazy, just like you. I am crazy, it's like you. I am crazy, it's like you. I am crazy. She walks through the corn leading down to the river, and her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. You know, she took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run. Everybody knows the reason for my fall. This woman tempted me down Paradise Hall. This woman tempted me and she took me for a ride. Now I'm like a lonely fox cause I need a place to hide. You know, she walks through the corn leading down to the river, and her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. You know, she took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox on the run. Drink a glass of wine, boy, to fortify the soul. We'll talk about the world and the friends we used to know. I've seen a string of girls who have put me on the floor. The game is nearly over and the hounds are at the door. You know, she walks through the corn leading down to the river, and her hair is shone like gold in the hot morning sun. You know, she took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. It's like a fox on the run. Like a bird on a wire. It's like a drunk in a midnight choir. I have tried in my way to be free. Hit it! I wanna rock right now. I'm not basic thing to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to ride a microphone. Cause I get stupid, I mean outrageous. Stay away from me, it becomes dangerous. Cause I'm the man, no, not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose her. Ladies, I love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones that never saw me, like the way that I'm at a show. The reason why I'm in, I don't know. It takes two. Make a thing go right. It takes two. Make it out of sight. Thank you very much. That's Tyler Stewart doing lots of singing.
Woo! I was the guy going,
I can't tell if you're changing notes, but I can see your eyebrows going up and down. It makes me think you are.
that's my only avenue of expression normally. When my hands are tied up, I don't know what to do out here.
They have like 4 inches of travel, though. I was like, woo, woo, woo.
Designed by Jim Henson. Oh, bang!
I have set aside everything I love. I have saved everything else for you. I cannot decide what this doubt's made of, though I've thought over it through and through. In a book, in a box, high upon a shelf, in a locked and guarded vault, are the things I keep only for myself. It's your fate, but it's not your fault. And for every useless reason, I know there's a reason not to care. If I hide myself wherever I go, am I ever really there? There is nowhere else I would rather be, but I can't just be right here. An enigma wrapped in a mystery, or a fool consumed by fear. And for every useless reason, I know there's a reason not to care. If I hide myself wherever I go, am I ever really there? I will give you all I could ever give, though it's less than you will need. Could you just forget, if you can forgive, all the things I cannot conceive? And for every useless reason, I know there's a reason not to care. If I hide myself wherever I go, am I ever really there?
Hey, yeah. All you, brother.
How you doing?
You know what? I had a very surreal moment at the border crossing today.
Really?
Yeah.
You had no light?
No, my border guard met me at the donut shop after I went through to, got over the border, and he was singing me country songs.
Really?
Yeah.
The customs and immigration guy?
The scary guy.
It's weird when they
Yeah.
try to be your friend like that. Because it's okay for them to make jokes, but not for you. You can't just start off with a friendly tone
That's
with
true.
them.
No.
You can't go, so that's a funny last name you got.
Wozniacki.
But it's true. He bought me like a Egg McMuffin or something and sang me songs.
Were the songs like
Badge.
were the songs like don't make jokes about bombs being in your luggage? Was it like that or yeah? I thought so.
He's singing to a niche crowd. You can sing what you know.
Your skin is white. I don't have to profile you. Did he sing that?
Wow.
He had a lot on his mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, they never do that.
What's that really weird thing in the X-ray machine? Who cares? I'm almost on break.
Yeah, it's funny. You guys must know his songs.
Yeah.
There's that other one, too. Put your liquids in gels in a clear plastic bag, because if they're a bomb, well, they won't blow up if they're in a small, tiny plastic bag.
That's going to be a hit.
Yeah, I think so.
How about this one? Take off your shoes, take off your socks, take off your shoes for me. Take off your shoes, take off your socks.
And your pants.
I think we should start a movement and everybody just start wearing metal pants to the airport.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, it's probably these. I just put them on the belt.
I just wear really big, giant shoes, like this big.
You know what they say?
Big shoes.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, dropped your arm to the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days since you laughed at me and said get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, realized it's all my fault and a moment too soon. Yesterday, you've forgiven me. It'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry. Hoping now I'm watching hoodwink, cause I make you stop think. You think you're looking at Aquaman and some of it's still at the show, though I like shyness and sound like the sushi. Never touch a frying pan, hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Weak like Leanne rhymes, cause I'm all about value. Bird Camper's got the man hits, trying to match wits, trying to hold me but a bust through. Gonna make a break and take a fake, I like a stinking, it can check, I like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. See the show cause you know the vertigo is gonna go, cause it's so dangerous, your life sign a waiver. Can't help it if you think you're funny when you're mad, trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral, can't understand but I mean what you soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve, have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, dropped your arm to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you tackled me, I still got the rug burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon, I realized it's all my fault and a moment too soon. Yesterday, you just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry. Chinese chicken, you have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files and the lights on when you're done. It's fine, Harrison Ford getting frantic. This thing I'm getting tricked. This thing is guaranteed to satisfy. Look, that's how I make mad films. Keanu make films. But they did have a samurai. Get a set of it, comes around the common tiny enough. Just some minds are always flying up the backswing. Get into my cinema because I got the boom, man, I'm baby. Maybe did the wrong thing. Can't help it if you think you're funny when you're mad. Trying hard not to smile or feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean. You soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, dropped your arm to the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said, oh yeah. 3 days since the living room, realized we won't complain, but what could we do? Yesterday, you've forgiven me. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Bridgestone Stadium, home of the Robbie. Okay, if you thought that one had a lot of words, this next one has a lot of words. I want you to all focus all of your attention at Jim. Then maybe you won't notice when I screw up.
Well, I'll do the vowel sounds, you do the consonants.
I got the consonants.
All right.
This next song is called
Au.
R. Okay, here we go. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. Then nearly 14 billion years ago, expansion started. Wait. The earth began to cool, the anaerobes began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall, we built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang. Bang! Since the dawn of man is really not that long, as every galaxy was formed in less time than it takes. Sing this song a fraction of a second, and the elements were made. The bipeds stood up straight, the dinosaurs all met their fate. They tried to leave, but they were late and they all died. The oceans and Pangea wouldn't wanna be set in motion by the same big bang. It all started with a big bang. It's expanding ever outward, but one day it will pause and start to go the other way. Collapsing ever inward, we won't be here, it won't be heard. Our best and brightest figure, it'll make an even bigger bang. Australopithecus would really have been sick of us debating how we're here, they're catching deer, they're catching viruses. Religion or astronomy, Descartes or Deuteronomy, it all started with a big bang. Music and mythology, Einstein and astrology, it all started with a big bang. It all started with a big bang! Woo! Did you guys even know all those other words were there?
Got nice consonants, Ed.
Beautiful.
How'd my consonants look in these pants?
Awesome.
Very punctuated.
You've got a hanging participle.
A dangling participle. Yada-ba-da, bay.
New lineup, same bad jokes.
Stop, drop and roll, and I will tell you where I'm coming from. You've done a lot of yelling, pointed at my eardrum. I'll offer all of me that you can lay your eyes on. I'll get right back to you once I get my disguise on. Hearts on fire, you'll learn. End up with heartburn. Wind me up, my dear. Add it up to here. Wind it up. I can't believe that you believe that I would fake it. Wait, unless you count the things I said when we were naked. Run away from everything we'd ever hoped for. I can't believe that this is what people elope for. Throw your sticks and stones. Throw your mobile I wish you luck. I hope someone can make your heart warm. I was a baby when I learned to suck, but you have raised it to an art form. Friend brought me flowers, she said they were lilacs. I've never been good with plants. Her next presentation, a new dictionary, she circled the word romance. So enthusiastic, a little bit drastic, I shaved her name in my head. As she beheld it, she said I misspelled it, need more be said. These apples are delicious. As a matter of fact, they are, she said. Can all this fruit be free? She wrote me a letter as big as a phone book. I've never been big on mail. Sent her a postcard from somewhere near Lethbridge and wondered if it still went by rail. I've never been frightened of being enlightened, but some things go too far. Sometimes I stammer or mix up my grammar. You get what my meanings are. These apples are delicious. As a matter of fact, they are, she said. Can all this fruit be free? Free. Not trying to sing a love song, I'm trying to sing in tune. I know I am sometimes headstrong, falling in love, catching fire. I wanna be consumed, wondering will I ever tire? Will I ever tire? Will I ever tire? Thank you very much.
There's a lot of human beings out there. This is
There are a
awesome.
lot of human
Hello,
beings.
human beings.
Yes, hello, human beings.
Like to send out a special welcome to the human beings joining us tonight, actually.
Thank you, Zignon 5.
Historically, we have quite a large extraterrestrial fan base. So it's nice to see so many humans. I actually was very excited
So many humans.
when I saw the advertising for this Mardi Gras Day, because I don't know if you saw that guy with the big crazy hat and the sort of green dreadlocks and the orange and yellow background. That's kind of our new look. We haven't unveiled it yet, but
So many humans.
indeed,
So many humans.
so many humans, so little time. I'm from a planet not far, but everything rhymes. Everything we say and everything we do has to rhyme. For me, has to rhyme for you. So many humans, so many different tastes. My name is Ed, and I like to go to waste. I like to put special makeup on my face. So many humans. Lower the spaceship down here!
So many humans.
This is Universal.
Lower the spaceship! Lower the spaceship! And put the suction tube right in the center! Ingest all of these humans at once!
I'm going to make a mountain out of my mashed potatoes.
How mysterious! You must be affected by the presence of the aliens!
Well, it's not a close encounter of the first kind or
No.
the second kind.
No.
It's a close encounter of the third kind.
That's right! The first kind involves carrots! Close encounters of the second kind involve peas! Close encounters of the third kind always involve potatoes!
So many humans.
So many humans.
Yeah.
And Richard Dreyfuss. So many humans.
So many
And Richard Dreyfuss. So many humans.
And Richard Dreyfuss! So many humans! Now, when you say so many humans and Richard Dreyfuss, are you putting him in a group separate and distinct from the humans?
Absolutely. I'm putting him in a group of curly-haired, glasses-wearing freaks.
You mean that in a tender way, Ty?
Of course, the tenderest way.
tenderest way.
I mean, freak in the tenderest way.
Coming from the thing, that is a compliment. You know, when life gets you down and you're feeling kind of blue, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned shopping spree to help things out.
Cause you know that it's going to be alright. I think it's gonna be alright. Everything will always be alright when we go shopping. Yeah, you know that it's going to be alright when we go shopping. So la 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 shopping spree begins. It's always la 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 shopping with our friends. So shut up and never stop. Let's shop until we drop. Cause you know that it's going to be alright. I think it's gonna be alright.
Alright.
Everything will always be alright when we go shopping. It's always la 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 la. Shopping never ends. La 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 la. We're shopping with our friends once again. La 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 la. It's always la 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 la. It's always la 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 la. It's always la 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 la. It's never enough. until you got all the stuff. When the going gets rough, shop with somebody tough. Cause you know that it's going to be alright. I think it's gonna be alright.
Alright!
Everything will always be alright when we go shopping. Yeah, you know that it's going to be alright. I think it's gonna be alright.
Alright!
Everything will always be alright when we go shopping. When we go shopping. When we go shopping. When we go shopping. It's always la 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 la. It's always la 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 la. It's always la 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 la.
Ra la la, ra la la,
It's always la 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 la.
ra la 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 la.
When we go shopping,
When we go shopping,
when we're shopping till we're dropping,
when we're shopping till we're dropping,
it's every sha la 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 and every whoa whoa whoa.
every sha la 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 and every whoa whoa whoa.
It's every skiddly diddly 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 ding bong boo.
Every skiddy diddly 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 ding bong boo.
Skiddly biddy bip boop biddy boop diddy doo.
Diddly diddy bip boop biddy doop doody
Diddly
doo.
bip, diddly biddy boop.
Diddly bip, diddly bip doop doop.
Biddy, 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 the jazz. Let's see. I need a comb. I need some gel. I need, Can we have a clean up in aisle 4, please? Price check in the meat department, please. We've got some soggy ham sandwiches. We go shopping.
Kevin Hearn. Taking us on a little shopping trip. It's the perfect time of year. Somewhere far away from here. I feel fine enough, I guess. Considering everything's a mess. There's a restaurant down the street where hungry people like to eat. I could walk, but I'll just drive. It's colder than it looks outside. Like the dream is temperamental, but it's gotten in you. Try to scream it in, try to see young when you try to see the wood beyond your front door. Make you touch the way I'm gonna make you smile when you realize that I must might take a while just to try to figure out what all this is for. It's the perfect time of day to throw all your cares away. Put the sprinkler on the lawn and run through with no clothing on. Take a drink right from the hose and change into the creature from the Black Lagoon's clothes. climb the stairs up to my room, sleep away the afternoon. I could give you time, remember, but it's gone. Then you try to scream it, and it comes out as beyond. When you try to see the world beyond your front door, take your time, the way around, really make it smile. When you realize that I myself might take the wilds to try to figure out what all this is for. Pinch me, 'cause I'm still asleep. Please, God, tell me that I'm still asleep. On an evening such as this, it's hard to tell if I exist.
Je ne sais quoi, yes, it was that.
But pack the car and leave this down. Who'll notice that I'm not around? I could hide out under there. I just made you throw underwear. I could leave, but I'll just stay. All my stuff's here anyway. I could give you time, remember, but it's gone. Then you try to scream it, it only comes out as beyond. When you try to see the world beyond your front door, take your time, the way I'm gonna make it smile. When you realize that I got myself might take a while just to try to figure out what all this is for. Try to figure out what all this is for. Try to see the world beyond your front door. Try to figure out what all this is for. On guitar, Mr. Kevin Hearn! Yeah! I was quite enjoying the translating in that last number, translating into sign language, and I was thinking it'd be cool if all translation were like that, because they're kind of dancing and translating, and I think it'd be awesome if, like, you know, if someone translated into French like that. They said, like, you know, good morning and, you know, welcome, and how are you today? And then the person went, ah, bonjour et bienvenue. Comment allez-vous?
Oh, Ed, they do that at Cirque du Soleil.
I think, you know, there's all this, why can't we just get along, talk internationally? I think if everybody danced instead of talking, we would all get along so much better.
It's like the world is the Michael Jackson Beat It video.
Can I tell you a funny dance story?
Yes.
It's a bit embarrassing. I don't really dance, but standing by the wall, and this young lady asked me to dance, and I thought, oh, okay, great. So we started dancing, and she leaned over, she goes, you dance pretty gay, huh? Moments.
Ever since then, he's been behind a keyboard because that is very not gay.
Come out, Kev.
Ready?
Yeah.
wake up suddenly and then enroll at the local college, earn me a degree, and I could work weekends if I work real hard. Mow your backyard. I could go to Europe, travel with my friends. I could blow 1,000 Deutschmarks to get drunk in a pub with some Australians. Buy a giant backpack, so the flag on the back. Thing never is enough, yeah, never is enough. I never want to do that stuff. A thing never is enough, yeah, never is enough. You should never have to do that stuff. Never spent a single summer planting trees. I never worked my way through a forest inch by inch, doubled over on my hands and knees. I never spent a single day in retail, telling people what they want to hear, telling people anything to make a sale. Eating in the food court with the old and the bored. Never is enough, yeah, never is enough. I never want to do that stuff. I think never is enough, yeah, never is enough. You should never have to do that stuff. The world's your oyster shell, but what's that funny smell? You eat the Bible anyway, you're sick with salmonella. You get your PhD, how happy you will be when you get a job at Wendy's and are honored with Employee of the Month. Yeah! Employee of the Month, yeah. Is enough, yeah, never is enough. I never want to do that stuff. I think never is enough, yeah, never is enough. You should never have to do that stuff. I think never is enough, yeah, never is enough. I never want to do that stuff. I think never is enough, yeah, never is enough. You should never have to do that stuff. I think never is enough, yeah, never is enough. I never want to do that stuff. I think never is enough, yeah, never is enough. You should never have to do that stuff.
Ready, y'all?
Broke into the old apartment. This is where we used to live. Broken glass, broken hungry, broken hearts and broken bones. This is where we used to live. Why did you paint the walls? Why did you clean the floor? Why did you plaster over the hole I punched in the door? This is where we used to live. Why did you keep the mousetrap? Why did you keep the dish rack? These things used to be mine. I guess they still are. I want them back. Broke into the old apartment, 42 stairs from the street. Crooked landing, crooked landlord, narrow laneway filled with crooks. This is where we used to live. Why did they pave the lawn? Why did they change the locks? Why did I have to break it? I only came here to talk. This is where we used to live. downstairs. How is her temper this year? I turned up your TV and stomped on the floor just for fun. I know we don't live here anymore. We bought an old house on the Danforth. She loves me, her body keeps me warm. I'm happy here. This is where we used to live. I broke into the old apartment. I tore the phone out of the wall. Only memories, fading memories, blending into dull tableau. I want them back. I want them back. This is where we used to live. I want them back. This is where we used to live. I want them back. This is where we used to live. I want them back.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Ed Robertson.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. Thanks a lot to Universal for having us. Thank you so much. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
You show us everything you got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for a spin. The party's just begun, we'll let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a house.
I would buy you a house.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you furniture for your house.
maybe a Chesterfield or an ottoman.
And if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a cake car.
A nice Reliant automobile.
And if I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million,
Put a tree fort in the yard.
and if
If I had $1 million,
If you could help, I'd appreciate that.
if I had $1 million,
We could put a little tiny fridge in there.
Maybe a little fridge, and maybe like a little Monsters Cafe.
I was walking in the lab late one night.
My eyes beheld an eerie sight.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
They did the mash.
It was a great big smash.
I've been to many a lagoon in my life, folks. I've never seen a creature as stirring and compelling as the creature from the Black Lagoon. Nothing has touched the consciousness of a people like that creature.
That classic scene where he rises out of the water and he says, "Excuse me, have you got any Grey Poupon?" This is bad already. Bad idea.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you a fur coat.
not a real fur coat, that's cruel.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you an exotic pet.
like a llama or an emu.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
well, I'd buy you John Merrick's remains, crazy elephant bones. If I had $1 million, I'd buy you love.
if I had $1 million,
we wouldn't have to walk to the store.
if I had $1 million,
We'd take a limousine because it costs more.
if I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to eat craft dinner.
And we wouldn't have to eat craft dinner because these places with the white napkins have the best macaroni and cheese. Would you folks sing along with us? Because Kev could use the help. I'll sing my part, and you guys just repeat after me. It's easy, and it's gonna be rock and roll magic. Here we go. Ready? If I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a green dress. A green dress, that's true. If I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you some art.
A Picasso or a Garfunkel.
If I had a scream it, here we go!
If I had
Well, I'd buy you a monkey.
Haven't you always wanted a monkey?
If I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. Everybody sing the last chord!
if I had $1 million,
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 I'd be rich. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. The support you've shown us tonight means the world to us. Thank you. We're heading into the studio in about a month, and we're hoping to be all over North America in the fall, so we look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much to the folks at Universal for having us. It's a new chapter. It started today. You were here. I look straight in the window. Try not to look below. Pretend I'm not up here. I try counting sheep, but the sheep seem to shower off this office tower. It's 9.8 straight down. I can't stop my knees. I wish I could fly from this building, from this wall. And if I should try, would you catch me if I fall? My hands clench the squeegee, my secular rosary. Hang on to your wallet, hang on to your rings. I can't look below me, something will throw me. A curse at the windstorms that October brings. I look straight in the boardroom, a modern pharaoh's tomb. I'd gladly swap places if they care to dive. They're lined up at the window, peer down into limbo. They're frightened of jumping they survive. I wish I could step from this scaffold onto soft green pasture, shopping malls, or bed with my family and my pastor and my grandfather who's dead. Look straight in the mirror, watch it come clearer. I look like a painter behind all the grease, but painting's creating and I'm just erasing a crystal clear canvas is my masterpiece. I wish I could fly from this building, from this wall. And if I should try, would you catch me if I fall? I wish I could fly from this building, from this wall. And if I should try, would you catch me if I fall? When I fall, when I fall, when I fall,
when I fall.
Thank you so much. Hey, will you guys be in a shot with us? Thanks a lot, everyone. Good night. Get home safely.